In this video, I will demonstrate how to move and position text in the Writer's palette. As I drag and drop, notice where the horizontal positioning bar is indented. This time, I'll grab the text and move the horizontal bar to the left by moving the cursor above the bar. When I drop the text, it will be positioned outside the list at the same level as its parent. Now I'll pick it up and drag and drop it back into the list. Notice how the horizontal positioning bar moves to the right as I move the cursor above the bar. The horizontal positioning bar always adjusts to the indentation of the side that the cursor is on. I will repeat the drag and drop moves that we just completed. Okay, now we'll drag and drop the text onto the item above. It is now nested under the second item in the list. To pop it back out, we simply drag it up until the cursor is above the horizontal bar. Another way to have done this is to drag and drop the item as so. To position the text between the top two items, drag it into position and keep the cursor below the bar. Now, I'll drag and drop it after the cursor goes above the horizontal bar. The text is at the same indentation as the topmost item. If I drag and drop it onto the topmost item, then it becomes the last item in the list and appears indented. Notice what happens as I go back and forth across the horizontal bar when dragging. The indentation favors the side the cursor is on. Let's drag it back into position as the second item in the topmost item list. I want to demonstrate one more thing. Dragging and dropping works exactly the same way in the book builder. Let's drag our text over onto the chapter item. Notice how it is now the leading sentence of a new paragraph in our chapter. Watch how the leading sentence becomes a supporting sentence in the previous paragraph. Now I'll make it the leading sentence again for the next paragraph. When I drag it to the same level as chapter 1, it becomes chapter 2. Let's take a look at chapter 2. And finally, let's drag it into chapter 1 to make it the start of the second paragraph.